Hello good people of the internet, welcome back to NoFallDamage. My name is Snackbeard and this is the Crypt of the NecroDancer. You know what, we're literally just gonna jump right into this because the reasons. I have noticed a strange trend with the roguelikes. What the hell is my language? Roguelike games that Onslaught and I have been playing. Namely, we have been doing very badly at them. And I, for the life of me, don't know why, because he has over 400 hours in The Binding of Isaac, and probably more, because he's played that game on other people's Steam accounts before he even got it. It's ridiculous, really, how much time he has in that game, and he is very good. I've watched him play it, and I, myself, have finished this game twice within a very short period of time. Granted, I don't have anything near the amount of time that he's got, like in The Binding of Isaac, but I still have garnered a fair amount of skill, and we just seem to be really... Oh crap, that's death. Yep. Case in point, we seem to be really bad, and I don't know if that is the added stress of recording, or if we've got the yips. Those of you who ever watched How I Met Your Mother, there's an episode where Barney, a notorious ladies' man, gets something called the yips, which I think the American viewers will understand it better. It's not a common term here, but it basically means getting stage fright and suddenly not being able to do something that you could always do. Something you always were very skilled in and didn't even have to think about getting right. It was just something you could do. But then at one point you start overthinking it and suddenly you just can't do it anymore. And I mean, the Americans call it the yips, and it's a great term, but we don't really have a word for it here in South Africa. It's just bad luck / total failure / I don't know what. But I feel like we probably have the yips, and that is a weird thing. I don't know what to do with that information. I also don't know how to deal with it. Maybe since it's an American term, if we have any American viewers, maybe you can tell me, what do you guys do to deal with that when you have what is essentially stage fright that's kind of making you be not good? How do you deal with it? Wow, that is a good combo. Yeah. That was awesome. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Alright, trapdoor. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a rant leading in, but what the hell just happened? I mean, I'm totally okay with that. Just didn't expect I would get hit so early. What did I have that was made of glass? Oh well. Yeah. It's a strange concept. See, that's just not cool. Oh, I see, that's the room I was gonna spawn, well, did spawn in. Ah, okay. Interesting. See, that's just fascinating to me. Am I gonna burn all my cash? Oh, get that back. No. Dome. I am out of here. I don't have time for... Oh, apparently I do have time for... This is just another case of, like, I know I'm a lot better at this game than I show on literally all the recordings, and I don't know what it is that's making me not able to perform at the level that I know I can. It is very strange. Like, if I could reasonably say I know why, then maybe I could do something about it, but the simple fact is, talking during gameplay and being aware of the fact that I'm recording shouldn't affect my performance this much. I should still be able to pull a rabbit out of my hat for the most part. And I should be able to do a full run of this game, but I simply haven't been able to since I started recording. Up to and including today so far. This might be the magic one where that finally changes, but for some reason I'm not confident that it will be. And I don't know if that's the problem, the fact that I'm just not confident in that, and I kind of saw that failure coming, but didn't know what to do about it. It could also be that I'm just always with the blood shop. That I'm just not that, like, I don't feel that comfortable with the game. Might be that. I really don't know. Got a spear though. Spear's good. Trailed off a bit there. Again, yeah, it doesn't really make for a good talking point when you're uncertain about something, but that's where I'm at. Very, very uncertain and incredibly confused, which it doesn't make for very authoritative speech, but it is what it is, and it's just a fact. A few of you might know that I used to run a daily vlog. It's now been kind of downgraded to just a content channel where I put up pretty much whatever I want, which I like because it gives me the freedom to make just good stuff and not have to worry about a schedule. It is a different type of content though, very much so. Oopsie daisy. That was almost tragic. Okay, I have to be... Whoa! I didn't realize he could smash right through that wall. Okay, that was unfortunate. What was I saying? Right, I used to run a vlog, a daily vlog. Now it's just kind of a vlog. And there was a point I was gonna make, and it's completely vanished because I died hard. And I missed the note again. What the hell? I'm trying to get it, but it's not happening. So my mind is blank. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom spaghetti and mom spaghetti already. Mom spaghetti. Ah, crap. Clearly just not my day. That was nifty. Yeah, there's something about the roguelike. Yeah, I was gonna get hit there anyway. I screwed up. Unless I ran away. Which is usually my strategy. Usually it's run away, play defensive. And this time I'm being aggressive simply because I've died so many times already. And I'm aware that the videos has to get to a certain length, or can only be a certain length. That's definitely a factor. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely a factor in my not doing as well as I could. And I don't play the game enough, honestly. I have a very full schedule of work, and it means that I don't do as well or as often. I don't play nearly as much in terms of practice as I should. But, you know, these are the realities we deal with. But on to better things and more interesting and lighthearted topics because of reasons, I guess. I spent a lot of my day going to a fitting as a role as an extra in a movie. Well, not a movie. It's a thing that's being made. Oh, cool! Right, Ring of Gold. Not really interested in the Ring of Gold though. I'm going to play the role of a Spartan noble, and they told me, the peeps at the agency, told me that I need to shave off my beard. And, you know, for most people, that's like, okay, so what? But I did it. I have done it, and there's video evidence of me doing it. I might actually put it in the video, or probably won't. If you want to see the footage, let me know, and I'll put it over on my own channel. Anyway, I shaved off my beard. They told me I need to, and I look very, very young now. But I don't think they really grasped the fact that, like, that beard was over a year old and, like, took a lot of dedication to grow. I'm just like, whatever, I died again. What are the odds? This is why I'm not doing the daily challenge at the moment, because, like, I'll die, I'll lose, and it'll take longer to restart, and it just seems pointless right now. I'll start doing daily challenges properly when I am actually capable of doing a daily challenge, if that makes sense. Those are good items. I want at least one of those. Probably not the armor though. Let's be realistic. What is armor? Very good. What are you talking about? Armor is very good. I just never use it because I am the worst. There we go. Yeah, so I'm got this role as an extra in a BBC TV series or TV show or movie or whatever the hell. It's supposed to be like their take on Game of Thrones, based around the fall of Troy. Goddamn bats. What? Whatever. Whatever. And yeah, we were there, and as we were there, I mean, I'm not being paid nearly enough for the gig, but that's just how the industry works here in South Africa. It is really quite dismal. But as I was there, I realized why I don't work in that industry. And I was trained to work in that industry. That is, in fact, what I should be doing. But, God, the people are so disorganized, and you can see that they don't want to be there. And, I mean, the extras are just, like, really sad. And I don't mean, like, I don't mean, like, not cool people or whatever. It's just, they seem genuinely sad. And I died instantly. Wow. They seem, like, depressed, like they wanted more out of their lives and they wanted to be actors and they wanted to make it, and instead they're just grinding out these extra gigs, which, it's sad. Like, it's hard to see people in such a, like, harsh place, or like living their lives in this way that they know is never going to amount to exactly what they want out of it, but they're going to keep trying because that's what they've been conditioned and been, like, taught to do. It's heartbreaking to watch. And then some asshole like me, like, I swagger in there. I'm not all too serious about it because playing an extra in a movie or whatever, I know that it means nothing, and especially not so much to me because, I mean, I'm dead. Wow, I'm not dead. I've worked in this industry and I was trained in it, and I know that it really doesn't amount to anything being an extra in especially something that's being shot locally, because our industry is garbage. I'll probably get a lot of flack from that from local viewers, but honestly it's true. From everything I've seen, people in the South African film industry are just horribly abused, and it's a quantifiable fact. And I mean, it's difficult to see people trying really hard to make it when it's clearly not worth their effort. Let's go with the blood whip, because, you know, why not? And since I'm probably gonna die from one hit anyway, sunglasses too. Let's live dangerously. Plus shades make me look cool. See, I love me some sunglasses though. Look at that. Straight up pimpin'. One kill till I heal as well. Yeah, that got, like, really harshing your mellow really quickly. And I'm sorry about that. It's just sometimes I have real issues that I want to talk about. And not issues as such, but things that I consider to be serious problems that need addressing in some way, and this is as good a place as any to talk about it. Oof, nothing going on in here. Well, that is unhelpful. And honestly, it seems me getting animated about the terrible conditions of the South African film industry has improved my gameplay somehow, which is a bit weird. But you know what, let me know in the comments if me talking about this kind of stuff, slightly more real stuff, while gaming is up your alley, and if it's not, I will try to keep my weird semi-political views to myself while I'm playing video games, because I can understand how it's an escape. You don't want necessarily some guy going off about, you know, this and that bad thing while you're just trying to enjoy somebody playing a goddamn Let's Play video. Oh wow, they're nice enough to leave the shop just open for me. Crap baskets. Alright, this might be my last run just because I am garbage. What? I didn't miss that beat. That is garbage. Ass. Total ass. I feel like the angry video game nerd, like, I hate these little things. The guy who's always complaining about how the game is just, like, not working for him. And That's the thing about the NecroDancer is you can never blame the game. It is always just the fact that you missed a beat or your skill level is not as high as it should be. Ooh, Ring of Courage. I like you. And that's a bit demoralizing as well, because at least with some games there's a little element of chance which lets you kind of blame the game a little bit when you fail. And this game doesn't have that. You are either good enough or you're not. Look at that. And it seems at the moment that I'm largely not. Please don't be a blood shop. It's a blood shop. Why do I even... Yup. That's gotta happen. Ring of Courage plus Flail. We know from previous videos that the Flail is good news for me. But there was a comment, in fact, from someone who's clearly much better at this game than I am, that Ring of Courage plus Flail is combo time. Look at that. Gold. Stupid monkey. That is glorious. Back to full health. I mean, full health being all of 3, which is still ass. But this feels good now. And I like the rhythm in this room. Is there any way I can get this barrel over to that pile of gold? Probably not. Ah! Bugger. Whatever. That barrel will have to go unexploded. Wow, this is majestically easy. I do need like some armor or a goddamn shovel though. So I'm gonna make the long schlep to the shop man. Come on, merchant guy. Pull me out of the depression that is talking about the industry I sort of but don't really work in. For context there, I do work in the film industry, in that I do motion graphics and video editing and that kind of stuff, but I don't work in the local film industry, so all my clients are international. That'll help. Which means I don't have to deal with a lot of the what feels like corrupt practice here. And in that regard I'm very lucky. But it's also a little bit of a cop-out because I could actually be helping people here. And sometimes I feel like I should. Sometimes I feel like I should, I don't know, maybe like start a blog or talk about the issues we have around here. I personally work in post-production where the issues are a little bit more difficult to nail down and a bit more sinister. On that note though, I recommend you guys go online, go on YouTube, whatever, find a documentary. It exists online for free. It's called Hollywood's Greatest Trick. Also, how did I miss that beat? It is an amazing piece of work, and I highly recommend that everyone watch it because it is just that good. What is happening right now? What is that clanging noise? Stop clanging at me. This is weird. I'm very confused. Whatever, I need to find something to heal me with. Stupid ghosts. I don't have my blood whip, which was probably in like a previous game. You know what? Let's call it right there. Sorry guys. No zone 2 this time round. It seems like I really do need to practice. It is that simple. I need to practice this game a lot because it is hard. And for some reason I'm not getting that because I finished it and I thought, you know, if I finished it, I can obviously do playthroughs, but not necessarily. So I might switch to a different game for a while I try to polish this up. Or if you guys are into it, you can just watch me improve over time. Totally your call. Let me know in the comments what you think. But anyway, for now, that is it. My name is Snackbeard. This is NoFallDamage. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.